The elusive Lil Nester has finally returned on the Spirit Halloween website. Was it worth our weeks and months of waiting? Well, based off these brand new stock photos and brand new stock video, in my opinion, absolutely yes.
Hi, won't you play with me? Mother always said it was okay to play with dead things. Please stay. My friends will be here soon. And then we can play together forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
For everything scary, I'm GMHaunts, and ladies and gentlemen, we are so excited for this day. I know I'm very excited to be making this video, and I know you're probably very excited to be reading that title, clicking on this video, and seeing what I have to show to you. Now, if you're a Spirit Halloween fan, you probably know that we have been waiting for the return of Lil Nester on the Spirit Halloween website for months now. Now, if you're not in the loop, back at the flagship store's grand opening on July 31st, a Spirit Halloween employee let a bunch of haunters know that Lil Nester would be returning for the 2021 season, online only, but he would be coming back. They didn't know when it was going to be happening. They didn't know even really what the time frame was. We were told it was going to be the middle of October. Fast forward to today, he has finally debuted on the Spirit Halloween website on November 5th. He's had his official release. Now, before I show you the brand new stock photos for Lil Nester, I just want to say his stock photos were actually uploaded to the website 2 days ago, and it was actually out and people were sharing it around, and it wasn't a leak. We got permission to be able to share the photos. Now, I didn't do a video then because I wanted to do a video when he was officially released so I could talk about his actual release and everything and not just the photos, and that day has come. He's officially on the website. He is up for order right now. And I want to jump into his price, everything like that. But without further ado, let's take a look at the brand new stock photos and stock video of Lil Nester. Just as you can see, these are the brand new stock photos and stock video. I'll be playing them both as I'm talking of the brand new 2021/2022 return of Lil Nester. Not really sure what to say because it's the end of the 2021 season, but it's not quite the 2022 season. Not really sure. You let me know what you think it is down in the comments. Obviously, Lil Nester is an animatronic that was featured in the Ruins ISC back in 2014, along with Pumpkin Nester, his big counterpart, and Jack-O-Luncher, and now Lil Nester has returned by himself on the Spirit Halloween website as an online only. Lil Nester is 2 feet tall, just as he was originally, and he is retailing for $149.99, 150 United States dollars. Now, I'm going to say right off the bat, there is not many differences between his brand new version of Lil Nester and the original 2014 counterpart, except for a few things that I've been able to pick out that I haven't heard other people mention, but I believe I've been able to pick them out. First of all, I believe that they've changed his outfit for this brand new version. At least to me, in the stock video and the stock photos, it seems to be that his outfit is a much more kind of flat color, and it's not as shiny as the original one was. I actually really like what they've done with it. It looks more realistic costume, not like a shiny material. Second of all, his paint job is drastically different than what it was on the original counterpart. It seems to be that the hay on his body is darkened up and not like one flat yellowy color to make it look like hay, which I love what they've done with that. Really looks good. How it kind of looks burned in a really realistic hay color. Really like how that looks. Now, to me, I sort of see a different paint job in the head. Don't take my word for that, though. I kind of see it, and then I don't see it. I'm not really sure. I'll see it when I have him in person. Now, that's right. I just said it when I'm going to have him in person. Not going to lie, I ordered him. I absolutely love what this new Lil Nester looks like. In my opinion, he is way better than what the original counterpart looks like. Now, obviously, as we've seen from recent releases, Wacky Mole Clown came back this year, and he had a much better mechanism than the original one, because obviously the original was in 2013. It's 8 years later. They gave him a brand new current mechanism. Most likely, that's what this is going to happen to Lil Nester. He was released in 2014. Now it's 2021/2022. He's going to have a better mechanism. We were already told that that he's going to have a better mechanism. He's going to be better built. He's going to be better quality. So honestly, in my opinion, from the brand new paint job of the awesome darker like hay color to the flat color that he has in his costume now, and then now to add on that he's also going to have a better mechanism, I think this new Lil Nester is an absolute really good animatronic. miles better than the original 2014 model, in my opinion. Really love how these stock photos came out, and I think it really shows a lot about what this new Lil Nester is going to be like. So I couldn't resist. I ordered him. Again, I got him with a coupon, so he wasn't $149.99. Averaged out in total with shipping and all that to around 151. But by the way, when I have him in, I will be doing an unboxing, setup, demo, and review of him, and I hope to be among the first because I ordered him today, the day he came out, just a couple hours after he dropped. So I should have him like right away, one of the first people to have him, and I will have an unboxing as one of the first people. His audio and phrases are the same as the original. They did not even change his voice like we saw with the Uncle Charlie remodel. They didn't change it. He has the original phrases and the original voice. Now, I know one thing that people wanted to know is that if this Lil Nester would feature the unreleased phrase that was supposed to be featured on the 2014 model and then didn't happen, and people wanted to see that unreleased model on this version. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. He only still has the 2 phrases that the release model had, so I guess YJ and Spirit didn't want to use the unreleased model still. It's still scrapped. A little disappointing. I would have enjoyed to see that unreleased model on this one because it would have made a really big difference between this one and the original, but it's fine. They wanted to sort of keep the same feel while changing little things like the paint job and everything. I absolutely love his stock photo and stock video. He was filmed on the same set that Experiment 4 was filmed on, his release video that we saw. Filmed in the same area because if you look back, Experiment 4 stock photo and video was filmed right at the bottom of that staircase that you can see in the behind Lil Nester and where that latex cat is. So it was actually filmed in the same area. His mechanism at the top seems to look the same. There are some images that you can see showing off his mechanism. I want to say it's exactly the same, but the inside of it will be different and better quality. Not really sure though. If you own the original one, let me know if it looks different. He has the cloth at the top of the mechanism to cover up the mechanism and the hanging part, which is always nice because it makes it a lot easier to kind of hide his mechanism, and it more just looks like a swing instead of an animatronic. So I really enjoy to see that they've added that creepy cloth all the way to the top. I believe the original model featured that, but I might be wrong. Let me know if I am wrong. His head is identical. Like I said, he might have a better paint job on the head. Not really sure. I'll know when I have him in person, but from the stock photos, it sort of seems like he might. The hands are the same, everything on the colors is the same. I would just say the biggest difference is that the outfit seems to be more of a matte color, more of a flat finish, and the hay is definitely darker for sure. If you look at the new stock photos compared to the original one, you can definitely see a difference in the way they painted the hay, which I think it looks a lot better than it does on the original. The swinging mechanism seems to work almost identical, if not identical to the original. Not a ton of swinging, but definitely it's there a little bit. His head turns from side to side just as the original did. He does not feature a moving mouth like people thought he would. He doesn't. Again, it's almost identical to the original model except for a few changes. So he does not feature a moving mouth. Again, he is 2 feet tall, and I don't believe you can adjust the swing. I don't think you can adjust how tall like the rope is, but I might be wrong. That I don't know about. You might be able to do that on swinging animatronics. Honestly, I have no idea. Lil Nester will be my first swinging animatronic. I have hanging upside down ones like Lord Dakhanavar and the original Bloody Bag of Jokes, but I don't have any swinging props. So he'll be my first in my collection, which is definitely a cool thing. I've collected for a long time and never picked up a swinging animatronic, so I think Lil Nester is definitely a good one to start off my swinging collection. Last thing before I wrap up this video, I just want to bring up Bloody Bag of Jokes because I brought him up. So Lil Nester is released, of course, now. Now, we also know that Bloody Bag of Jokes is returning at the same time. Now, we believe that he would be released on the same day Lil Nester came back. That didn't happen. We have no stock photos of Bloody Bag of Jokes, no stock video, nothing, no listing. He is still not listed. So Lil Nester is out now. Bloody Bag of Jokes is still a complete mystery. I have no idea when he's going to release now. Honestly, I'm a little bit confused because now that we haven't seen Bloody Bag of Jokes, I have no idea when he's going to release. All I know is that Lil Nester has arrived and he is here for order. Last thing I want to say, massive props to Spirit for designing the, I don't even really know, the header graphic that's on the main page of Spirit. It has a picture of Lil Nester, and then it has like icicles and snow on it, and it says Lil Nester wants to play because they're considering this a winter release, quote unquote winter release, because it's not really the winter yet, but they're considering that because it's in the off season. Really love that graphic. I think it's so cool with the icicles and the snowflakes. Really like that. And even Spirit posted on their Instagram, they posted the demo video of him and just wrote, your holiday wish list just got spookier. So they're really going with the theme that Lil Nester is the winter release for 2021/22 2022, like Lord Dakhanavar was last year. Lil Nester is out now. Overall, I really love this new model. I had to pick him up. Really love what it looks like. Definitely, in my opinion, better than the original model, especially because he will be better quality and a little bit better built, so you can kind of rely on this one more than you could rely on the original. And I'm really excited to see what his box looks like, because we have no idea what that's going to look like. So I'm really excited to see that when I get him in the mail, hopefully in a couple days, and look out for my unboxing, setup, demo, and review of the 2021/2022 model of Lil Nester. Ladies and gentlemen, that was going through my discussion of this brand new listing of the 2021/2022 model of Lil Nester. Again, really like how this guy came out. I think Y Dragon Spirit did a fantastic job. Really knocked it out of the park on this one, and I am very excited to get him in the mail, hopefully in the very soon coming days. Ladies and gentlemen, remember as always, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. As you guys headed for more Spirit Halloween, not really 2021, 2022 videos. Goodbye.